Once the Comprehensive Nuclear Test Ban Treaty enters into force, the final verification tool to monitor compliance with the treaty will be an on-the-ground search for evidence of a nuclear explosion. In readiness for that day, the organisation conducts regular simulations and training exercises to fine-tune procedures and techniques. Exercises like this one, which cover the phases preceding and following an inspection.
We are trying to do our best as an organization to be ready for an eventual on-site inspection upon entry into force of the treaty. We did an inspection simulation back in 2008 in Kazakhstan, and we are in the middle of a cycle which will produce another big on-site inspection simulation.
In this game scenario, CTBTO inspectors are rehearsing the arrival in the fictitious state of Forestia, which is suspected by its neighbour Equilibria of having conducted a nuclear test.
They have 2 officers there. They will check the passports.
All the equipment has been packed and the team has just flown over to the inspected state party. In the next step, the inspection team will meet the inspected state party. It will hand over the inspection mandate. They start negotiating on the initial inspection plan, and they will do the equipment check.
Once an on-site inspection is decided, it can't be refused. Although an inspection is highly intrusive, the treaty strikes a delicate balance between the inspected state's obligations and safeguarding its legitimate security interests. Pre-inspection phase is a logistically demanding and politically sensitive time. Things can easily go awry.
I will not discuss anymore until I meet the highest representative of the inspected state party.
Understand, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
That we have conducted a nuclear explosion. This is untrue. Untrue.
Forestia can ask for containers to be opened to check equipment against inventory lists. In a real inspection, as much as 100 tons of equipment and supplies would come under scrutiny.
Actually, there's not just one seal. On every container you have 3 seals. These seals are numbered. And the numbers are reported to the inspected state party beforehand, and there's a list actually from the IT, from the inspection team. And when they go container by container, they check actually if the container is sealed with this numbered seal. If not, it's tampered and you have another round of discussions going up.
Inconsistencies cause delays, and any deviation from the agreed inspection plan can result in further negotiation.
Agreements that were made yesterday that there's a little bit of dispute over between the inspection team leader and the chief representative of the inspected state party.
I don't want to get petty. I want to be strict, I want to be thorough, but I don't want to be petty.
For example, a suspected nuclear test would trigger international media interest, meaning the team must have a communication strategy. A single unguarded comment could jeopardize the operation.
So there's nothing you can tell me right now?
No, thank you.
How long have you been here?
That have very firmly rejected the lies and misrepresentation thrown at the good name of Forestia in recent weeks.
Communications between the inspection team in the field and the Operations Support Centre in Vienna is a vital and challenging aspect of the exercise.
Actually, there are many challenges. For thing, the area has to be noise-free from communications point of view. See, behind me is the VSAT communications. It's a very small aperture terminal, and it is our secure method of communications between the field and the Operations Support Center in Vienna.
The exercise scenario also covers the period at the end of the inspection, when the team has to go through its departure strategy from the host country. It has just 24 hours to present a preliminary findings document, which, crucially, must be acknowledged by Forestia.
The role playing is important so that we can test
all the different factors that are going to affect the way in which you conduct the inspection.
As the exercise winds down and the role-playing comes to an end, the relief is palpable. And confidence ahead of the next full-scale simulation in Jordan in 2014 is high.
The exercise was great. I would say a big progress was made.
Each and every exercise brings us closer to the full operational readiness, to be ready and to be more efficient in the future exercises, or when the treaty will enter into force, to really conduct the on-site inspection.